Hey, Stav, huge fan. Psyched to be catching you at the Radio City Hall coming up this weekend. I got a question for you. I'll just cut right to it. I own a whale skull, and it's not endangered, but it's protected, and I think it's pretty sick. It's like it's about 4 feet or so, and it's about 50 pounds, and
50 pounds.
It really ties the room together.
You have it in a room?
And
4 feet?
I've had girls, come over and, see it. And some are really, really into it and think it's pretty sick. I'll have like lights on it and shit. Some girls aren't really that into it or just don't give a shit about it. I just wanted to ask you, maybe get a second opinion on it. If, do you think this is like a red flag for potential, people who are romantically interested or not? Is it fucking weird? I feel like, because I've had some pushback, actually, it's my mom, who I told, I still have it at my, setup. She thinks it scares, she thinks it's going to scare the ladies away.
Scare the hoes.
And,
scare the hoes
I just think it gets a bad rap because, RFK, found a whale skull and kept it and traumatized his kids. So I don't know. Just wanted to get a second opinion. You rock.
That you
Thanks so much.
supporting
Bye.
your argument?
Yeah. RFK did this.
And traumatized his kids
He
with
got
it.
Cheryl Hines.
Yeah.
Cheryl is fine.
Cheryl's a piece of ass. That is one of the funniest couples of all time. Whale skull. I will say, having like fossils or a sculpture or some shit that you see in a museum in your house is kind of interesting. Yeah. It is like, whenever, or when you see somebody who has like a real painting, you know what I mean? Like not just a poster, like a real, I'm trying to buy a little art. Like the only thing I'm kind of interested in terms of rich guy shit is art. You know? Like I do think in general, like decorating in a way that's different than like a Boondock Saints a Pulp Fiction poster and whatever the fuck, like a fat head of your favorite.
Oh, my LeBron fat head. Yeah. Watching me from the wall in front of my bed. And if a girl come over and she don't like it, you can go to hell. King James is gonna watch me lay it down. I literally always wanted a fat head. And then I became, I was telling you about my apartment, and I became an adult, got my own place. It is a cacophony of nonsense. Just very bullshit. Immature young man shit.
Yes.
But the fat head is the one thing that I didn't do because I was like, this is crazy to have this man. You can't do the fat head.
Although I was thinking like that wall right there between those light switches.
Come on, man.
I was like, that would be perfect for a fat head.
Come on, Lamar Jackson running this
right,
to the
Lamar
door.
right there. Like I bought all this expensive, nice furniture, but still in me, I'm like, put the Lamar fat head right there.
That's when you got to get a I have a Steph signed picture.
Yeah,
and I'm like, that's going up.
That's cool.
Because he signed it, and I got a Blake Griffin jersey.
That's awesome.
Like that he signed as well.
Oh, fuck.
And it's framed.
Yeah.
So I'm like cool with shit like that. I think the skull head thing is interesting. And if that's what you into, if you like that, if you could explain everything about it,
that's a good point.
Then you could keep that joker.
That's actually a great point. What does it signify to you?
Yeah.
Because having shit that's a little weird but that matters to you and that you like that makes you like the way I'm decorating my shit now is like, you know what? I'm just doing shit that I love that has a story behind it. That's like, so I bought this weird little thing at an antique store on tour. That's always going to remind me of that stop on the tour. I have a fun story to tell, a movie or an artist that was really important to me and my mom or some shit like that. But the sense I'm getting from him is that he's just like, it's fucking sick. It's a fucking bone. Like he wasn't like, I'm studying whales.
Yeah.
We got it in an ethical way.
Yeah.
And I like to point out how the different shape of their whatever the fuck. To me, he was just like, I have a skull in my fucking apartment. I put lights on it. It's awesome.
An Inuit boiled the meat off. and we ate the meat, and then I kept the skull with me. Yeah.
Right. If you were like at an Inuit fucking coming of age ceremony and you had a traditional fucking whale brain stew, that's different. That would be my main thing. How did you come? it seems like it's a family heirloom. His mom knows about it. Did he give us any background here?
He said his mom says it's scaring the hose too.
He didn't really say exactly how he got it. He just said, he says his mom is aware of it, but she did say it'll scare the hose.
Now, look, I think ultimately, it comes down to, I mean, how he said 4 feet?
That's 4 feet, 50 pounds.
That's fucking huge.
Yeah.
How big is your fucking place?
I know.
Like,
for a foot, if you got enough room for a 4 foot whale
in this apartment, I wouldn't put a fucking 4 foot 50 pound piece of sculptural.
It definitely is a conversation starter. You look at it, all right. Now, so what's the deal with that?
Yeah, I guess my question is, yes, definitely a conversation starter, but does it make sense in your apartment?
Yeah.
Is it in the middle of everything? Like, if you have a big enough place where it makes sense and you're passionate about it, okay. But if you're like, if it's the only thing like hanging behind your couch, if it's the only thing on your wall, my hunch is probably not. But look, at the end of the day, if you like it, fine. But what are your reasons for liking it? Like, for example, to me, it's close to having a fucking deer head on your wall.
Yeah.
And I don't think that I would want that, other than if I was kind of doing a kitschy.
Yeah.
If I was trying to make a room look like a shitty bar on purpose.
Exactly.
If it was the kind of irony Eldest is trying to avoid with his wife. But it doesn't sound like this guy's doing ironic decor. So I personally probably wouldn't do it. But ultimately, I would probably tell you not to do it. But if you really want to, I don't give a fuck.
Not in my apartment.
I would never.
Now, once I get a house, I'm like, my peafowl.
Yeah.
But like, not in my apartment.
Let me take you to the menagerie.
Yeah. There's going to be some knives out in here tonight.
Shit, we should get a Lamar Fathead for the office, Eldest.
Yeah.
We have a lot of wall real estate to cover at the office.
Yeah.
But, all right. I think that's our advice. Whatever. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. But imagine, here's what I would tell you. If that cost me getting pussy even once, it's gone.
It's got to go.
If it fucks you up even one time, it's gone.
Yeah.
Now, I think it's more like, it comes down to like, I think it's okay if it keeps you from getting pussy once or twice. You will find, I think when you're single, it's good to like be invested in how your room is laid out. And,
yes.
You're thinking about your interior, even if it's like something as stupid as this, but it's still better than like, empty Bacardi bottles above the cabinet in like the kitchen.
That's actually a great point. Maybe this was okay from 24 to 26, but now at 27, 28, 30, it's time to let go.
Yeah,
because I do feel like heads in general, like antlers and skulls, kind of were cool decor. Like, it's kind of like, it kind of goes hand in hand with like the Edison bulb movement.
Yeah.
Skulls and like exposed brick and all that shit kind of goes together. So I think maybe it has served you well for a few years, but it's time to grow up. That might just be it. You're right.
And the bottom line is, I don't think it'll like a girl that likes you. I don't think it's going to make her not want to fuck you.
True.
But if it gets serious, you guys are moving in. She's looking at that thing. That's the first thing
100%.
That's got to go on the curb,
100%.
So
that's actually a good point.
Sell it now while it might have some worth.
Right. Absolutely. Sell it now, dude. Get a smaller skull.
Yeah.
Think about the next thing you want to be into decor-wise, because that's actually a good lesson for life. You nailed it with that. That served you well for a second. You got to keep moving, brother. You can't do it well once. You can't decorate once when you're 25 and be like, well, this is it forever. You got to keep growing and changing, or else you become like, like just old guys that are still like dressing like the, like the 90s now or whatever. Although I guess now it's kind of back. If you just kind of like, I feel like Timothy Chalamet will come out in a fucking Nietzsche. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know what the moral is actually.
I'm waiting for Echo to come back. I feel like they're overdue.
But it feels like it should have already happened.
Yeah.
I feel like that really, like the Rhino. I actually have a sick purple Echo bomber jacket in Astoria. Now
you still got it?
I still have it. Yeah.
Anyway, we never needed those in LA.
Yeah, jacket. That's true. Not big jacket.
Yeah.
Jacket culture. Yeah, you're pretty much in warm places your whole life.
Yeah.
Is spending any time in the cold pissing you off?
I hate it.
Yeah.
It's the worst. It's the fucking worst. I was in Vegas a couple weeks ago, and it was like 102 degrees, and I had left here where it was like 25 degrees.
Yeah.
Got sick, absolutely. And then, but I got there and I was like, after experiencing both of those extremes, like that Vegas shit is uncomfortable. I can't do the cold.
Yeah.
Now, only thing that makes the hot terrible is when you don't have AC in your bedroom, because I can't sleep hot.
Yeah.
But
There's no way I can see. And that's what does kill me about Europe as a fat American.
Yeah.
I love everything about it except, bro, sometimes you go to a hotel room and they'll be like, and sometimes you'll search AC and they have some bullshit.
Yeah.
Some bullshit European. It's a fan. It's like a fan with like an ice cube that a fucking, that the door guy comes and puts up every 4 hours. They refresh your ice cube in front of the fan. But yeah, whatever the fuck your question was. Fuck your whale head. Fuck you. The whale head sucks, actually.